Which computer should you buy? Our group names is Chloe Kim, Ryan Lee, Joshua Lara, Cassandra Garcia, and Kane Tran.
Sally Studiente. Her requirement is that the laptop has to be lightweight, portable, good battery life, and have a decent screen. Her max budget is $700. She wants to stick with Apple, Dell, and Lenovo.
Comparison are number 1, weight, 3 pounds and less, 0.8 inches thick are considered lightweight. Number 2, battery life with 10 hours or more. Number 3, price, the maximum budget is $700. Number 4, screen size, 14 to 15 inch are the most portable and balances screen space. Number 5, portability, laptops are way more portable than desktops.
We chose laptop over PC because it is the best for mobility and carrying around in your backpack. Laptops are the best choice so the options are limited to only laptops.
The first computer choice that we looked at was the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5i 14 Intel 2-in-1 laptop. The brand is Lenovo, which is one of Sally Studiante suggested. The model name is Flex 5i 14. The price is currently priced around $329.99. The screen size is around 14 inches, which is the standard size. Color is gray. CPU model Core i5. Hard disk drive 128 gigabytes. The RAM memory installed size is 8 gigabytes. Operating system goes by Windows 10s. The special feature is the narrow bezel. The graphics card design description is integrated. The weight is around 3.3 pounds, which is normal for a computer. The battery life is 10 hours with heavy activity and 14 hours with light activity.
Computer 2, Apple MacBook Air 13, Intel Core 15. The brand is Apple. The price is $300. Model name is MQD3 2NLLA. Screen size is 13.3 inches. Color is gray. Hard disk size is 128 GB. CPU model is Core i5. RAM memory installed size is 8 GB. Operating system is Mac OS. Weight is 2.7 pounds. Battery life 12 hours. Storage 256 GB. Graphics Intel HD Graphics 6000, and this laptop best feature is its portability.
I chose the Apple MacBook Air. It is a good for mobility and just carrying around. The brand is Apple. The price is a little on the pricier side, which is $649. The screen size is 13.3 inches. The processor is the Apple M1. The RAM memory is 8 gigabytes. The HD capacity is 256 gigabytes. Battery life is 18 hours, and it only weighs about 2.8 pounds.
Computer number 4, Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3 laptop. Brand is Lenovo. Price is $319. Screen size 14 inch. Processor MediaTek. RAM memory is 4 gigabytes. HD capacity is 64 gigabytes. Battery life is 13.5 hours. Weight is 2.87 pound.
Now let's look at the pros and cons of each computer. First, we have the IdeaPad Flex 5i. We can see here that it has strong performance, 10 hours of battery life depending on what you run on it, and it is portable. For its cons, it is one of my favorite computers. Moving on, we have the MacBook Air 13. It is portable, has good price, and it has a great storage, but its battery life is shorter than what is promised. Now we have the MacBook Air. It is also portable, has a good memory, and has a long battery life, but is more expensive than the other computers. We have the IdeaPad Slim 3. It has a decent price, is portable, and has a long battery life, but its storage is short. Now let's look at the requirements and how each computer compares. For portability, we have the MacBook Air 13, weighing 2.7 pounds. Next, we have price, which is also going to be the MacBook Air 13, costing $300. Next, we have the best screen, and this goes to the IdeaPad Slim 3 with 14 inches. Lastly, we have best battery life. This goes to the MacBook Air with 18 hours.
Final decision. In the end, we ended up choosing the Apple MacBook Air 13 Intel Core 15. Why? The overall specs for Apple computers were better compared than to the Lenovo. In comparison, the hard disk storage was around averagely much better than the Lenovo's, as for this design specifically had around 128 gigabytes, and the portability for this was significantly better as it was around 2.7 pounds compared to all the other computers and was considered the lightest. And as we took into consideration that Sally Studentia is a student and she's a little tight on budget, and as a result, this pricing was the cheapest and most affordable for her, ranging around $299. And fulfilling her last requirement, the battery life in this one is great. As with heavy activity, it can range up to 12 hours, and with light activity, it can range up to 18 hours. Thank you for listening.